Greetings, Northeast Kansas. Daniel Byard here with Team Ringgold Keller Williams One Legacy Partners and your November 27th market update. Hey guys, even better news this week. We didn't expect it, but interest rates continue to drop. So let's start there. All right. So for our 30 years, last week we had 6.84. This week, 6.81. Now, it doesn't sound like a lot, but the fact that it's trending in a downward direction is good news. Now, that could have something to do with the Thanksgiving holiday being this last Thursday. It could be, it's this time of year. I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and contribute it to one thing over the other. I'm going to tell you we're trending in the correct direction. Next, 15 years. 15 years last week, we had 6.22. This week, we're at 6.16. So, again, trending down. I'm loving it. All right, month-to-date solds. Here's something that I think is actually pushing those numbers. So nationally, I looked it over, and we're looking at about the same way. But here in the Northeast region of Kansas, last week we had 151 homes sold to date. This week we're at 197. So if you remember, last week we had almost 100 homes sold, but the 2 weeks prior to that we were looking at around 50. Well, we're back to that. We're at 197 homes sold as of today, November 27th, so almost the end of the month, and we're averaging about 50. I think that slowdown in home sales, being both locally and nationally, is what's pushing the Fed to push that interest rate back down. They've pushed it up so high, they've stalled out the markets. And I think that's a good thing to keep in mind when you're looking at buying a home. Now's a good time. All right, year-to-date sold though. Year-to-date, we have absolutely blown the waters out of the pond. 3,557 homes sold since January 1st, 2022 to November 27th, 2022. Guys, that's for a market that averages about 2,500 homes a year, we're 1,000, we're 100%. No, I'm sorry, I take that back. We're 50%. Yes, we're 50% more than our annual sales. That's insane. All right, so current actives. Last week, we only had 394 homes on the market. I know, sounds crazy, only. And then this week, we only have 377. Yep, we did trend in the downward direction for active homes. I don't know, some of the other data tells me I want to look at something a little more specific. I don't know that we listed less homes this week or if we sold more homes this week. I think we listed less homes because of some of the way the data pushes, but I'll get into that in a minute. Current under contracts. Last week we had 165. This week we're at 161. That's one of the telltales. We really didn't place a whole lot more under contract. Some stuff closed this week. It was a holiday week. We did close some early in the week, but a lot of title offices were closed Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Some were only closed Thursday and Friday. But I guess 2 to 3 days for some closings around the area, but it didn't push a whole lot. Now, schools by district. This is another one of those telltales that I was kind of looking at. 501. Last week we had 124. This week we have 115. That says some stuff went under contract or was removed from market. Without digging in specifics, I couldn't tell you. That's way more specific than this video gets. Seaman School District. Oh, sorry. Let me back up. This is the thing that I was talking about earlier. This is the real key point. All right, so 501, last week had 124, this week is 115. Last week they had 34 days on market. This week they're at 39. That crept up, but not a full week. Okay. Seaman last week we had 31 homes. This week they only have 30. Dropped by 1, not much, but last week they had 60 days on market. This week they have 68 days on market. That means that most everything in the Seaman School District sat a full week without having any real movement. One house sold or was withdrawn from the market. Shawnee Heights. Shawnee Heights last week 20, this week 20. Perfectly still, and it went from 30 days on market to 36 days on market. Yeah, I'm pretty sure nothing moved in Shawnee Heights last week. That's what I mean. When we watch these numbers, we can see when things truly sit stagnant, and I think Shawnee Heights truly sat stagnant this last week. Now, again, it was a holiday week, but Washburn Rural. Washburn Rural had 57 homes active last week. This week they have 51. I mean, 6 homes came out of the Washburn Rural District, either expired or went under contract. But they went from 40 days on market to 46 days on market. If y'all want me to do a deep dive on any one of these particular school districts, please feel free to comment down below. I'd love to do some more data digging. I find it fun. I love spreadsheets for fun. That's me. I'm that weird guy. But if this data interests you, please feel free to reach out to me directly, 785-250-8929, or anybody else on our team at 785-256-0570. Always go to our website, search TopekaHomes.com. You know, all of this stuff, all of this data is stuff that I enjoy providing to you every week. So if there's something more you're looking for, if you're looking for something more in depth, feel free to reach out to me and I'll see if I can't put something together for that. All right, guys, as always, this is your November 27th market update with me, Daniel Byard, Team Ringgold, One Legacy Partners. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you next week. Hey, guys, Daniel Byard here. Just a quick note, I want to catch up with you guys. If you like this content, please feel free to follow us on all of our platforms, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. Anywhere you can find me, you can find more information about what you're looking for in the housing market. All right, guys, as always, y'all have a great day.